This video contains a truth that has changed the lives of many people. If you are having health problems and have ever felt stuck, please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in the comment section so we can share useful knowledge together. Have you ever noticed how much harder it feels to bounce back from a simple cold these days? Maybe you catch yourself feeling a little more tired than usual after a long day, or that scratchy throat seems to linger just a bit longer than it used to. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, our immune system needs a little more love and care to stay strong. But here's the beautiful thing. Small, simple changes can make a world of difference. And today, we're going to talk about one of the easiest and most delicious ways to do just that, by choosing the right foods. I'm so glad you're here with me. Whether you're 60, 70, or even 80 and beyond, it's never too late to give your body the support it deserves. Today, we're diving into 10 immune-boosting foods that are not just powerful, but also easy to find and enjoy. I'll show you how making these a part of your everyday meals can help you feel stronger, more energetic, and ready to embrace life fully every single day. Before we get started, I want to invite you to share with me down in the comments. Are there specific health challenges you're facing right now? Maybe you're dealing with low energy, frequent colds, or you just want to feel more vibrant. Tell me about it. I'd love to hear your story and offer advice where I can. Your journey matters here. All right, let's get cozy and jump right into it. Let's talk about the first food that your immune system will absolutely love: blueberries. Now, you might be thinking, blueberries? Really? But don't let their small size fool you. These little gems are packed with antioxidants, especially a type called flavonoids, which help fight off damage caused by everyday life. Think about all the little things that chip away at your body's defenses: stress, pollution, even just the natural aging process. Blueberries act like tiny bodyguards, helping your immune cells respond faster and more efficiently when they sense trouble. And the best part? They're so easy to add to your day. Toss a handful into your oatmeal in the morning, sprinkle some over a bowl of yogurt, or just grab a few as a sweet, juicy snack. If you're not into fresh berries, frozen ones work just as well. Sometimes even better because they're picked at peak ripeness. I often tell my patients, if you make just one small change this week, let it be adding a handful of blueberries each day. It's such a simple thing, but over time, your immune system will thank you. Speaking of simple changes, let's talk about another food that's just as easy and even more powerful: garlic. Now, I know garlic can be a little strong. Some people love it. Some aren't so sure, but hear me out. Garlic has been treasured for centuries for its healing properties. Ancient civilizations didn't have fancy medicines, but they understood that garlic had something special. Modern science agrees. Garlic contains compounds that help the immune system work harder when you need it most. It can even help your body fight off infections before they get serious. You don't have to eat it raw like some health nuts do. Roasting garlic brings out a sweet, mellow flavor that you can spread on toast or mix into mashed potatoes. You can chop it up and toss it into soups, stews, even salad dressings. I always suggest letting chopped garlic sit out for about 10 minutes before cooking it. That little wait time activates the beneficial compounds even more. If you make garlic a regular guest at your dinner table, you're not just adding flavor, you're adding a natural layer of protection for your body. And trust me, once you get used to it, you'll wonder how you ever cooked without it. Now, let's move from something bold and savory to something light and sunny: citrus fruits. Whether it's oranges, grapefruits, lemons, or limes, citrus fruits are nature's way of delivering a big, juicy dose of vitamin C right to your immune system. Vitamin C is famous for a reason. It helps stimulate the production of white blood cells, which are the frontline soldiers that defend your body against illness. One thing I always remind my patients: you don't have to down a glass of orange juice every morning to get the benefits. In fact, the whole fruit is better because you get the fiber too, which helps keep your digestive system, another huge part of your immune system, working smoothly. Try adding a few slices of orange to your breakfast plate, or squeezing fresh lemon over a salad or piece of grilled fish. Even zesting a bit of lime over your vegetables can wake up your meal and boost your health at the same time. And if you're someone who has trouble with acidic fruits, that's okay too. Just a small amount, even once or twice a week, can still give your body that little extra nudge in the right direction. So, just by adding blueberries to your morning, garlic to your dinner, and a splash of citrus here and there, you're already doing incredible things for your body. And honestly, doesn't that feel encouraging? Small steps, big rewards. Now that we've talked about these first few powerful foods, there's even more delicious goodness waiting for you. When you start thinking about food as not just fuel, but real medicine for your body, it changes everything, doesn't it? Every bite becomes a little gift you're giving yourself, a way of saying, I'm still here, and I'm still taking care of me. So let's keep that momentum going, because there are even more wonderful, immune-loving foods that are just waiting to be invited into your kitchen. Let's talk about one of my personal favorites, spinach. Now, I know spinach might bring back memories of being a kid, staring down at a pile of green leaves on your plate and wondering how to get through them. But trust me, as adults, our relationship with spinach can be so much better. Spinach is packed with vitamins and minerals that are absolutely vital for a strong immune system, like vitamin C, vitamin A, and folate. It also contains antioxidants and beta-carotene, which help your immune cells stay in fighting shape. The beautiful thing about spinach is how easy it is to sneak into your meals. You can toss a handful into your morning omelet, blend it into a smoothie with some frozen fruit, or stir it into soups and stews at the very end of cooking. It wilts down so quickly and gently that you hardly even notice it, but your body sure does. One little tip: try to eat it lightly cooked rather than raw most of the time. Light cooking helps release more of its immune-boosting compounds without losing the nutrients. Just a quick sauté with a little olive oil and garlic, heaven on a plate, and a real treat for your immune system too. Speaking of olive oil, that brings me to another powerhouse food we often overlook: extra virgin olive oil. If you're already using olive oil in your cooking, pat yourself on the back. If not, today might be the perfect time to start. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in healthy fats and antioxidants called polyphenols. These special compounds help lower inflammation in the body, and inflammation, when it gets out of hand, can weaken the immune system over time. Think of it this way: a little drizzle of olive oil is like a shield for your body's defenses. It's one of the secrets behind why people living in Mediterranean regions often live longer and stay healthier as they age. They use it on everything, over vegetables, in dressings, even just a small spoonful over a piece of fish. And you don't need a lot. Even a tablespoon or two a day can make a real difference. When you swap out processed vegetable oils or heavy butter for a golden splash of olive oil, you're doing something kind and nourishing for your body. It's a simple act of self-care that fits right into your daily routine without any fuss. Now, while we're dreaming about cozy kitchens and warm meals, let's not forget another gentle giant when it comes to immune health: almonds. There's something so satisfying about a handful of almonds, isn't there? Crunchy, hearty, and just the right touch of sweetness. But almonds aren't just a tasty snack. They're loaded with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in keeping your immune system strong. Especially as you get older, vitamin E tends to be a little overlooked because everyone's always talking about vitamin C. But vitamin E is like the steady, quiet hero behind the scenes, protecting your cells and keeping everything running smoothly. One of the best things about almonds is how easy they are to work into your life. Keep a small baggie in your purse or by your favorite chair for a quick snack. Sprinkle them over your morning cereal, blend them into a smoothie, or even chop them up and add them to a salad. A small handful, about 20 to 25 almonds a day, is plenty to give your body what it needs. Just remember, raw or dry roasted almonds are your best bet. Try to skip the heavily salted or sugar-coated varieties. You want all that pure, clean nutrition without any of the extra baggage. And as we continue building this beautiful picture of health, there's one more food I just have to share with you today: yogurt. Now, not all yogurts are created equal, but when you choose a good, high-quality plain yogurt with live active cultures, you're giving your body one of the best gifts possible: probiotics. These are the good bacteria that live in your gut and play a major role in your immune system. In fact, a huge percentage of your immune cells are actually based in your gut, which is something a lot of people don't realize. When your gut is healthy, your whole body feels stronger. You digest better, absorb nutrients more easily, and fight off illnesses more effectively. The key is to go for yogurts that aren't packed with added sugars or artificial flavors. Look for ones labeled live and active cultures, and if you like, you can sweeten it yourself with a little drizzle of honey and a few slices of fresh fruit. I often recommend my patients make a little yogurt parfait in the morning, a spoonful of yogurt, a handful of blueberries, a sprinkle of almonds, and you've got an immune-boosting breakfast that tastes like a treat. Adding a little yogurt a few times a week can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. It's like feeding an army inside your body, getting them ready to protect you when you need it most. Isn't it amazing how much power is packed into these simple, everyday foods? By reaching for blueberries, garlic, citrus fruits, spinach, olive oil, almonds, and yogurt, you're not just filling your plate, you're filling your life with strength, resilience, and energy. And we're not stopping here. There are even more wonderful foods that can help you stay strong and vibrant as you age. By now, we've already touched on some fantastic foods, and I hope you're feeling inspired to make these small changes. But the beauty of nourishing your immune system is that it doesn't stop with just a few ingredients. There's always more to discover. So, let's talk about another amazing immune-supporting food that's been loved for centuries: sweet potatoes. Yes, sweet potatoes, those orange gems, are not only delicious, but packed with nutrients that support a healthy immune system. They're rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining the health of your skin, eyes, and mucous membranes, which all serve as your body's first line of defense against bacteria and viruses. Sweet potatoes are also a great source of fiber, which helps keep your gut healthy. As we mentioned earlier, a healthy gut equals a stronger immune system. And the best part? They're so versatile. You can roast them, mash them, or even add them to soups and stews. They've got that comforting sweetness that pairs beautifully with so many different flavors. And they're super simple to cook. Here's a little tip. Try roasting them with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a drizzle of olive oil for an extra boost of flavor and antioxidants. It's a cozy, feel-good dish that's as good for your immune system as it is for your soul. Speaking of comfort food, another unsung hero in the fight for a stronger immune system is mushrooms. Mushrooms aren't just for adding flavor to your dishes. They're full of immune-boosting properties, especially varieties like shiitake, maitake, and reishi. These mushrooms contain compounds that support the production of white blood cells, which are essential for fighting off infection. They're also packed with antioxidants, which help protect your cells from oxidative stress. Mushrooms are so versatile in the kitchen. You can add them to soups, stir fries, or even grill them for a smoky, meaty flavor. I recommend incorporating mushrooms into your meals a couple of times a week. Whether you're making a vegetable stir fry or adding them to a hearty sauce, they're an easy way to enhance both the flavor and nutritional value of your meals. And let's not forget the wonderful turmeric, which has been hailed for its anti-inflammatory properties. This golden spice, often found in curry, contains curcumin, a compound with powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects that can help protect your immune system and support overall health. Adding turmeric to your diet can be as simple as sprinkling it into soups, smoothies, or even mixing it into warm milk for a comforting golden latte. Just a small pinch here, and there can work wonders. It's one of those foods that really shows us how nature can provide us with such potent tools to stay strong, vibrant, and healthy. Now, let's talk about a food that has a bit of a reputation, but deserves more credit than it often gets: ginger. Ginger is another root that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine for its ability to support immunity. It's known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which help your body fight off illnesses and reduce inflammation. Ginger also supports digestive health, which, as you know by now, plays a big part in keeping your immune system strong. You can easily add fresh ginger to your routine by making a simple ginger tea. Just slice a few thin pieces, boil them in water for about 10 minutes, and you've got yourself a soothing, immune-boosting drink. You can even toss some ginger into stir fries, smoothies, or baked goods for an extra kick of flavor. And finally, let's wrap up with a food that's not only immune boosting, but also rich in hydration: coconut water. You might think of coconut water as a refreshing summer drink, and it's true. It's wonderful when the weather's hot. But coconut water is also full of electrolytes, which help keep your body hydrated and your immune system functioning optimally. When you're well hydrated, your body is better able to fight off infections and handle the stresses of daily life. Try sipping coconut water throughout the day, especially when you feel like you're dehydrated or just need a pick-me-up. It's a naturally sweet, refreshing drink that can do wonders for your hydration and overall health. If you're someone who enjoys smoothies, adding a splash of coconut water is a perfect way to make them even more hydrating and immune supportive. As we come to the end of our discussion on these amazing foods, I want to leave you with a final thought. Taking care of your immune system isn't about perfection. It's about consistent, small, and positive changes over time. Each of these foods we've talked about today, from garlic and berries to sweet potatoes and ginger, offers you something unique to nourish and protect your body. And when you add these immune-friendly foods to your everyday life, you're doing something wonderful for yourself. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet all at once. Instead, think of it like slowly building a new, healthier habit. Maybe you start with a spinach salad this week or a warm cup of ginger tea next week. Every small step adds up to something powerful, and over time, you'll notice that you feel stronger, more energized, and more in tune with your body. Remember, you're in control of how you feel, and with these immune-boosting foods, you have a simple, delicious way to support your health. So why not start today? Your immune system will thank you. If you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Share your favorite immune-boosting foods or any tips you've learned in the comments. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more health tips and advice. Let's continue this journey toward feeling our best, no matter our age. Here's to a healthier, stronger you, no matter where you are in life. Stay vibrant, stay nourished, and take care of yourself. You deserve it.